Air Coryell looking ass nigga, right? Art Shell. Okay.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Benjamin. Touchdown, New Orleans. Benjamin, 34 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get a sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and
I gave this man a kickoff just now because I was trying to post that stupid ass stream.
We're back to even, aren't we?
Looks good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Man, our niggas don't go too hard. Y'all gonna killing them cupcakes. Save me one, nigga.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm about to say, come on, 5-2.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, man. Which is the defensive scheme too, bro. You gotta have
Herbert gonna lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his target, Allen. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
who the fuck is Tom Fierce?
But they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game?
Oh my god. Them niggas would have thought I was crazy. No, they wouldn't have known. Them niggas really, they just be talking like they know what they talking about. But if you really get them niggas.
Put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
Right.
Effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice.
Tom Fierce, huh?
Over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
What offense did he run, though? You got to back it up. You got to be able to tell him. What was he known for?
Is that what they call
Receiver still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long. Here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, you got to play underneath that. That's got to be a pick, bro.
Really solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
Jesus.
Now the 7-year veteran, Austin Eckler. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 21, here's 2nd down.
Nigga was calling Tamario fat ass. That's hilarious. That's fucked up.
Once more, here's Eckler. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly.
That nigga a bum. That's what it sound like.
Run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
You talking about the nigga from Gladiator?
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. On the screen, this is Eckler. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed. But that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a first down.
Herbert now. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of
No,
them.
100%. I said that.
In front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
I said that shit though. I told nigga he was going through a midlife crisis though. Wow.
Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Huh? What's wrong?
Herbert going to change the play here.
You talking about the Papa Roach song?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this one is
Man, that nigga probably depressed or some shit, man. It went hard in the early 2000s. I'm saying.
Tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3. I don't think it was a smart move.
the kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
Who?
21.
Where the fuck was I at when all this? Oh man. Oh yeah, I knew it though. When he started, man, come on, yeah, I knew it. To a bunch of dudes, huh?
Scored a touchdown. The last time out looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will.
That nigga say y'all should get in there and go live, boy. That shit crazy.
You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? You know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
And the pressure gets there. Winston goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Saints going to send out Blake Gillikin to punt on 4th down here. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
These niggas.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take
Man, that man say, yeah, that man say, y'all go make a house, get y'all a house and just make content all day. Man, he went overseas though. Like I think he went to London for work. That's what it was.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. (10-7) our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 1. Now it's Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And Allen's going to have a Chargers first down as he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down. They'll set up to throw. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there.
Damn it, man. You niggas are out of control, man. Man, don't want to talk about it. This nigga Dante is the worst.
Running on first down, Eckler.
That's who Dante was beefing with. He was going to punch Dante in the mouth or some shit. And the nigga got killed by some crazy person a few weeks later or some shit, or a year or so later.
I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defensive. Know what they say?
Yeah, he told that nigga he punch him in his shit.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd?
Oh, yeah.
They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone.
Terrible T.
The run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity lost.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards. And Jameis is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
Partner, you got to check this out because while they rightly congregate around the guy who just made the play on field, take a look at the sideline because they all went over to congratulate their punter because they remember it was his kick that set them up so close to the end zone and gave them an opportunity to get the safety that we just saw to add to their lead. That's teamwork right there. Full complementary football, and they got it done.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Oh man, bro. That was Spence. Spence fried his motherfucking ass. He said the shot clock is right there for you to see. That nigga said, stop acting like a bitch right now. I say, oh shit. That shit went left, boy. Stop acting like a bitch right now. I say, hey. Oh, that shit was hilarious, nigga. Oh my God, this nigga Dante went nuts on this nigga. Hey, bitch, if anything going on in my house, bitch, I'm handling what's in my house. Oh, boy, I said, hell no. That nigga say, hey, I don't think he called him a bitch, but you said something, hey, nigga, or some shit like that. He was like, hey, nigga. He say, if some shit going on in my house, that take priority over this fucking game. But I knew it was a bug, too, because we used to always talk about that shit, too. Man, this nigga, bro. Shit, nigga, who are you talking to, nigga? I see them shits now, nigga. It's time for us to move. This shit's stupid. That bitch flew the other day. Toya thought I was lying. Look, look, it was one on the door, Cinco, so you pinned to the crib before, picture the door. That bitch got through the crack of the door, the front door. I see that motherfucker. I'm like going over some like karate shit with Jalen. This nigga eyes open so big, like he just saw a ghost. And he say, Daddy, what is that? I turned around, this big ass thing, bro. I took my shoe and no, I had the spray and I sprayed it. And so like once it hits the ground, I'm a fucking step on it, right? Man, let me tell you, bro. That mother, I hit that bitch. I thought it was falling. It started to fly. I said, oh shit, nigga, Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way, my nigga. Toya thought I was lying, bro, until we was outside walking Troy the other day and she saw one fly. Yeah, my nigga.
No mental mistakes. Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw it more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Touchdown, Chargers. Donald Pearl, a 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays.
Oh, I'm over here getting beat, nigga.
Based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
No, it's not even close. It's not even close. Yeah, it's not even close. No, it's not even close, bro. Hey, I tell you one place Houston ain't hotter than no Mississippi. That is the hottest place on earth, nigga. I'm telling you. Mississippi? Yeah. There's too many goddamn letters. Just thinking about it, right? Mississippi is hot, bro. Look, if you can't ride with the windows down in Mississippi. You think you gonna ride without the AC? No, boy, you'll die. That shit crazy. In what city you said? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's just crazy.
Exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash. Second down, Winston. And he'll find Moreau here. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, I got a little package for Taysom.
Catching the ball and not much run after the catch. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, Winston. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down. This is Benjamin.
Oh, keep your block. Yeah, he did. He did. And Terrence, he'd just be talking though, bro. He from New Orleans. He know that shit. He just be saying shit because he hear. He was like, oh, it's more. Nah, it's not even close. It's not even close. Nah, I mean, he from New Orleans. He lived in Texas. He live here. He been around, you know, but nigga just be saying shit sometimes, man. Being.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, that shit wild. No, it's hot as fuck, bro. It's been hot. I don't want to take that away. Did you go to Something in the Water this year? I wish I'd have been there to see Wayne, man. Who called him the monkey ass nigga though? Oh yeah. Monkey ass nigga. Yeah, man, that was classic. The playmaker. He's still on that shit like he going to the pros, bro. That nigga's really. I'm dead ass, bro. I couldn't lie to you. We were just talking about it.
Rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Winston.
Oh, this nigga threw that shit so inaccurate, bro.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but when
yeah, he killed them 2 people. Yeah.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, they didn't show anything on the video. You just hear the gunshots, right?
Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him. The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles? Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, nah, he was a hurt. Big time. That's the nigga that killed the nigga. Damn, son. I'll tell you, this nigga is vicious, bro.
fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. And that's caught inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
As my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on.
Oh yeah, good nigga be wanting to put hands on a nigga every once in a while, but
If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
So now then,
this nigga got his starters in the game and they eating us alive right now, bro.
here's Herbert. Under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Jalen Smith from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. The Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30
Yeah, the
seconds
nigga couldn't take that
in the
L.
first half. So
He had it planned. If I lose, I'm gonna let these niggas have it, pretty much.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. There's a short throw to his tight end, McKinney. Calling a gain of a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here.
The fuck out of here.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Who said that though? I don't remember saying that, son.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we come upon halftime in what's a 12-point game at the break.
These two coaching staffs are likely using this game as their dress rehearsal for the regular season. So some final adjustments being made. And for the call in the second half, we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Man, I don't remember all the details from the moment, so I can't even defend myself like that. But oh, why is this thing even in the game?
This is going to put him back with not great field position.
So they really got
man, stop.
benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
I don't think Tamario was. I don't think he was that day. It was just the people that's on now with the.
Certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Still 9 remaining on second down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And Graham on the ground. Give him 32 on the play.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe
that nigga walked in, looked at y'all, and ain't say shit. Oh yeah, I be doing that to Jalen. He definitely was seeing where you niggas was at. See if somebody gonna say something crazy.
On play action, they'll throw. It's Graham again with the catch, just like the last play.
This nigga Jimmy Graham is slow as shit. It's like great years.
Makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
You stoic right now, huh?
Easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And they'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got an open man. It's Olave.
Oh, hold on. We got to get that boy out the game. We got to get that nigga out the game, boy.
First down yardage. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here.
Hey, was that you to say Lil Bree broke you off of some money before, Dante?
Nice work after the throw.
$1. That nigga a cornball for that, huh?
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Kendre Miller, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
52, 53, 55, 90, 93. Right.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This nigga, why is he in the game?
Giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Man, this nigga is stupid as hell.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, Spiller looking for space.
This nigga slow. Why you look so slow out there? You 87.
For the Chargers there as they got themselves a 1st down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember,
That's terrible. That's terrible. He definitely ain't do that once you read that story, nigga. That nigga that killed him was a psychopath.
the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
In motion left is Davis. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. They give him 4 yards there. Second and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because
Man, I watched that video about old King Von. That nigga real life serial killer, huh?
football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Yeah, that nigga's a murderer.
Line, a second down and 6. Quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Dugan.
Get off him. Good shit.
Knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it.
Wish nigga contract.
To force the 3 and out, got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. Call it an even 40-yard punt.
He decent, but he older though, right?
Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football. And you're starting to sense the momentum possibly changing just a little here. You get the touchdown in your previous drive, then you force a punt, and now there's a good positive play here to start this drive. And you can just sense the tide starting to turn here in a one-score game.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 41 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Man.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The defense did its job of taking away.
That is hilarious, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you.
So he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Kendre Miller ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're looking to turn things around here. They've been shut down in this third quarter. That was after a good first half offensively.
And you wonder where it all goes, and it feels like it goes away fast. It takes some time to build up good momentum, great play calling, excellent execution, and then like a blink of an eye, you're losing the game. How do you get back there again? I'm sure they've talked about it, and they've got a plan. Now can they put it into practice?
The lead gone, now the search to find it again. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Operating from the gun, Dugan. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you've got to make that throw, right? It's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring.
Damn, man. Just no mercy on Cinco's cousin, huh? Ain't that some shit?
Dugan. Hard throw, incomplete.
I would dare say these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's taken to the 26. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10.
Move, Troy.
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. If they're going to try to complete this comeback, they need more runs like that from him because until that point, he's been virtually shut down.
And based on where they are right now in this game, you would expect the ball to be in the air. But his ability to break off those types of runs, you can get big chunk plays on the ground as well. And he just provided one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down.
This nigga missed that block. That's a touchdown, bro.
I bet he would have tried running through their
Fuck.
defense if it meant reaching that marker.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
God damn it, man, bro. What time is it?
Sunday night, you're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Fuck, bro. Catch the goddamn block. Oh, yeah. Hilarious. We're going to see Motley Crue and shit. Way to catch it, bro.
The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in
Mm.
the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Touchdown! From 3 yards out.
He likes the speed that the nigga got, but that nigga's trash on this game. No, Damian is very good. I played him in the Super Bowl last year. And I'm talking about Malik Willis. He's terrible. No, Dame is a real one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah. Oh, whoo! Where did he trade him to? Oh, this is last man. This nerd. Our only big trade was Terry McLaurin, so he went to the Jets. Damian Moore. He gave up like 2 first-round picks, a 3rd round, and some other shit for the nigga. Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now
Oh, that was so stupid.
2-score deficit. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
He's cheese. That nigga's a herd, bro. He was a cheese ass nigga.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Stick looks to throw.
Come on, bro. Get an interception, 52. What you swatting the ball? This ain't fucking volleyball. I be lying on my kids all the time. Po Javon, bro. I'm terrible. Oh, I got to take my son to an appointment. They never question me. Yeah. Yeah. As long as you ain't in no trouble right now, you should be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't questioning your word.
To throw again. Dugan. That's caught by the
What was that shit?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. First catch for the rookie Johnston, and it results in a first down.
Hope it ain't me. I ain't got a whole lot to offer, my brother.
Off the play fake. Dugan.
It's a good sack. Peyton Turner.
No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that's why if you play in a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and of course, get to the quarterback.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's
Get there. There we go.
Operating from the gun. Dugan. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Peyton Turner, his 2nd sack of the night.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted just 2 for 6.
Why is Matthew in the game, bro?
He's going to sling this deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Yeah, I think he's solid on there.
as he's on to punt for LA.
That nigga's better than Blake Bortles, bro.
This is incomplete.
His rookie year, maybe?
They fake the punt. It doesn't
Oh, the year they went to the AFC Championship. I can see that. Hard to believe, though, right? Man, you know who was Cyborg on this bitch? Colin Kaepernick. That year the 49ers was real good. They had lost the Super Bowl. Oh my God, that nigga was ridiculous that next year.
Back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there.
Man, I played them niggas one year. Tyson had them in Kings. That nigga was so hard to beat. I had the Rams in there. Oh, this nigga's worse. Cinco, you know Tyson dead, right? This nigga hit terrible. That's your man's, bro. This nigga's the worst, man. Catch the ball! What are you doing, nigga? Win? Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just know it's been. That is terrible, bro. That's terrible.
Looking to throw. They set up the screen to Miller. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this.
Cuss his dad out. Caught him on the ring, right?
To prevent a 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz.
Oh yeah, as soon as I seen that ring, nigga, I'll body slam your bitch ass. Who you talking to? Hell no. You want a shot at the title, nigga? All right, but watch it. Watch when you turn 60 and shit. He gonna try your ass then. On some Ric Flair shit, huh? Bro, they got Marshawn in the game. All kinds of stupid ass shit right now, man. What is these people doing? Oh shit. That's hilarious.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This I can't relate. Neither can I.
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Damn, I ain't grow up with my dad. My mom's a psycho, nigga. I did nothing that I wanted to do. Oh, yeah.
Back to throw. Dugan.
Oh, me and my cousin Rob. My mom started working like a 3 in the morning to 3 in the afternoon shift, nigga. We used to skip school at the crib, bring females to the house, nigga. So you never know. That shit was great.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a toss right to Miller.
Oh, he hit me out of bounds, son.
Shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Wow.
Now back to throw.
Oh, good shit.
And the Chargers are right back in this football game. I'm sure as a rookie, even though this is preseason, Charles, interceptions, they got to eat at you quite a bit.
They certainly do, but here's the problem that he's confronted with.
Oh, who know? But nigga, you ain't know?
Not seen as the next guy. He's got to prove himself to everyone and get noticed. So maybe instead of taking the safer throw, you press it a little bit. Try to push it downfield, try to fit into a tight window. And sometimes interceptions result.
He's into space past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
Remember the name? You remember the name, huh?
Looking to throw. Dugan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. Dugan. And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Able to complete it to Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets it to Johnston. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The throw over the middle taken in. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the 35, here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh my God, they keep putting this nigga on the field.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He gets this out to Spiller. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
McManus? I remember her. Never spoke to her again, huh? My boy got her friend, though. Corey. Yeah.
To throw on second down. Dugan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Smoke Monday. And the Saints are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
It's one of those moments, huh? Just easy work, huh?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times defenses load up trying to get a safety when you're in this spot. How about taking the shot downfield?
This nigga's hilarious, man.
They didn't get it, but I sure like what they
Nah, he's not. This nigga from another planet or some shit, bro. Easy. From Krypton.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7.
Are we still talking about Ashley?
This is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here.
She look like she ain't had no teeth, though, bro. Was that right? She had teeth? Okay.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use
Oh, of course she had teeth, running. Oh, that's an easy one.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
You always think about picking up the first down, but in this case, they were thinking about something bigger. They were thinking about the home run shot and took it downfield. Unable to connect, but admire the effort.
Here comes the Saints.
Big boot.
As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10.
Man, when the last time you seen Rico play in the football league, Cinco? Yeah, like I would think I went like 2 years ago. Was probably the last time. They be having them bitches on Sundays and random ass times, so.
Coming out of college, sometimes the concentration could wander a bit. This should somehow he's not able to corral it.
Oh my god. Man, them niggas are big out there, bro. No pause. No lie. A lie. I know I said no lie. That's what I meant to say, but let me say pause first before y'all niggas get to it. Nah, bro. But them niggas are like one time, bro, when he was playing in that league when they had like pads on, bro, this nigga had the biggest white boy I've ever seen in my life. Pause. This nigga had to be Tyson Fury size, bro. This nigga was big as fuck.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost.
But he's big though, so he can, deal with that fucking.
He's gonna let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4.
Rico big though, bro, so he can his body can withstand the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'll be out there. Yeah. I'll be out there, nigga, in the ICU the next day.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Saints are going to win this football game. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 71 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air.
Good game, nigga.
Point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the